Imagine this. You meet someone amazing, and all you want is to be the one she can't stop thinking about. But here's the secret. Being unforgettable isn't about being flashy, needy, or over the top. It's about mastering the subtle art of connection that ignites her curiosity, stirs her emotions, and leaves her wondering, what is it about him that I can't shake? In today's video, we're diving deep into the psychology of attraction, how to captivate her mind without games or gimmicks. I'll share insights, relatable stories, and actionable tips. Stay until the end, because I'll also tell you about an ancient tale from The Art of Seduction by Robert Greene that perfectly illustrates how mystery and intrigue can make you irresistible. Point 1. Keep some mystery. Mystery is like gravity. It naturally draws people in. It's not about being secretive. It's about revealing just enough to spark curiosity. Imagine watching a movie trailer that gives away the entire plot. You'd have no reason to watch the film. Relationships work the same way. Take Cleopatra, for example. She captivated two of history's most powerful men, Julius Caesar and Mark Antony, not just with her beauty, but with her enigmatic presence. She revealed just enough of herself to keep them intrigued while holding back enough to maintain her allure. When you meet someone, approach conversations like an unfolding story. Share interesting details about your life, but don't spill everything at once. Instead of immediately talking about your biggest ambitions or past relationships, focus on the moment. Let her wonder a little. The key is to create a dynamic where she's curious to learn more about you over time. Mystery is the art of pacing, not withholding. Point 2. Let her earn your affection. Human nature is wired to value what we work for more than what's freely given. Think about the satisfaction of achieving a hard-earned goal versus receiving a participation trophy. Which feels more meaningful? Relationships are no different. When affection is given too quickly, it can feel unearned and even overwhelming. Instead of rushing to shower her with compliments, gifts, or constant attention, focus on building a connection organically. People can hide their true selves for months. Rushing into affection might lead you to invest in a version of someone that isn't genuine. Take your time to truly get to know her and allow her the space to reciprocate. This creates balance and ensures that the connection is mutual and authentic. By pacing your affection and letting her invest in the relationship as well, you create a sense of mutual respect and appreciation. The strongest bonds are built when both people have a chance to contribute to the relationship's growth. Point 3. Less talking, more impact. In the age of instant messaging, it's tempting to keep the conversation going constantly, but here's the catch. Over-communication can diminish the spark of anticipation. Imagine this scenario. You meet someone new, and instead of texting endlessly, you exchange just enough messages to set up a date. During the time leading up to that date, she's thinking about you, wondering what you'll talk about, or what kind of person you'll be in person. That anticipation builds excitement and makes the meeting far more meaningful. Over-texting, on the other hand, can dilute that excitement. If every detail of your life is already shared through text, what's left to discover during the date? Use messages wisely to coordinate plans and share moments of genuine connection, but save deeper conversations for face-to-face interactions. This approach isn't about withholding communication. It's about using it intentionally. Less frequent but meaningful communication builds intrigue and keeps interactions fresh. Focus on quality over quantity, and you'll create a dynamic that leaves her looking forward to your next conversation. Point 4. Go deeper than small talk. Superficial conversations may fill the space, but they rarely create lasting connections. Women are drawn to men who can talk about things that matter, but in a way that doesn't feel heavy or overly intense. The key is emotional depth, being able to connect on a personal level without diving into your entire life story. For example, if she asks about your favorite book, don't just mention the title and move on. Instead, bring something more meaningful into the conversation. I love Game of Thrones because it's about family and loyalty. The Stark family journey reminds me of how much I value the bond I have with my brother. It's not just a show for me, it resonates on a personal level. This response does two things. It shows you're thoughtful, and it gives her a peek into your values and what matters to you. It's intimate without being an overshare. Depth in conversation naturally encourages a deeper connection and sets the stage for genuine emotional intimacy. Point 5. Keep it fun and easygoing. Listen, when you're out with a woman, don't overthink it. It's not an interview. It's not a performance. It's about having a good time and letting the connection flow naturally. Keep things light, have fun, and don't put any pressure on the situation. Humor is your secret weapon. It makes the whole experience easy and enjoyable. For example, instead of getting all serious, walk through a market, make fun of the weirdest fruits, and joke about what they might taste like. It's spontaneous, it's fun, and it keeps the mood relaxed. Or hit up an arcade or some quirky spot you've never been to. Do something unexpected. It's about the moments you create, not the activity itself. Keep it playful, let her see that you're easygoing, and watch how quickly the chemistry kicks in. You're not here to impress. You're just here to enjoy the moment and let things happen. Point 6. Balance the push-pull. Dynamic attraction isn't about being available 24/7. It's about balance. You've got to know when to give her your full attention and when to step back and let her miss you a little. It's that push-pull dynamic that makes things exciting. When you're with her, be all in. Have fun, make her laugh, and let her feel like you're genuinely enjoying her company. But when you're not together, don't drop everything to respond to her text the second it pops up. Show her you've got your own life going on, that you're busy and have your own priorities. This creates a healthy sense of anticipation, and she'll start looking forward to the next time you connect. It's not about playing games, it's about showing that you have confidence and independence. The push-pull keeps things interesting. When you're present, she feels good, and when you're not always available, it leaves her wanting more. Point 7. Why long-term mystery matters. Here's the truth. Mystery isn't just for the first date or early stages. If you want to keep a relationship exciting, that sense of intrigue needs to stay alive, even when things get serious. Yeah, relationships can slip into routine, and that's when the spark can start to dim. But if you keep some mystery, it keeps things fresh. When you're just starting out, mystery is all about pacing and creating that what's next feeling. But as things get deeper, it's about seeing how your partner handles the tough stuff: stress, conflict, challenges. You don't want to rush into something and find out later that she can't handle life's curveballs. Take your time. Observe how she reacts to the bumps in the road and watch how she grows. Even in a long-term relationship, don't let the mystery fade. There's always room for more personal growth, new experiences, and deeper connections. You should always be discovering something new about each other. Keep that sense of wonder alive, and the relationship won't just survive, it'll thrive. So, there you have it, the ultimate guide to becoming the man she thinks about non-stop. From embracing mystery to cultivating depth and humor, these principles aren't just about dating, they're about building meaningful connections. And remember what Robert Greene teaches in The Art of Seduction: true captivation isn't about tricks or games, it's about embodying confidence, curiosity, and authenticity. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.